Good morning! In this video I'm going to do a little bit of a different style follow along sequence. You can see I'm waking up. I like to do a big cat stretch and a little back bend when I wake up in the morning, and then just kind of stretch like a cat, get excited for the day. The first stretch I like to do is half happy baby in bed, and how that works is I just slip one foot out of the covers and I just hold on to the outside edge of the foot and begin pulling the knee into my chest. Now, if you don't have the range of motion to do this, no big deal. Just hold the back of the thigh or hold anywhere on the leg that you can, and you could always just draw the knee simply into the chest, down towards your shoulder if you can't do the full happy baby. Then I take it over to the other side. I managed to get out from under the covers for this one. So here I'm showing, you could just hold on at the ankle, or you could just hold with your forearm kind of hooked around the knee. So there's a lot of options. It doesn't have to look like how I'm doing it. You can slide one leg in to kind of intensify the stretch, I find. And I just like to breathe here. Next, I place the soles of my feet on the bed, lift my hips up and take them an inch to the left. And then I cross my left leg over my right and fall into a twist. Now, you don't have to double wrap your legs like I do. You could just take your knees and drop them to the right. I like to do the double wrapping, but again, see what feels best for you in your body. And I'm still just kind of sleeping and chilling here. And the reason we move the spine an inch to the left first is so that your tailbone and the crown of your head can be in one line. So even though we're kind of doing lazy bed yoga, we still want to think about alignment and have the proper alignment. Open your arms wide so they're kind of spreading across the mattress. I like to take up a lot of space when I do this. And then I press my soles of feet into the mat again. This time I took my hips an inch to the right, and then I drop the knees to the left, or I double wrap right over left. Sometimes it's nice to take the knees a little farther away from your body, so down towards the end of the bed instead of close up towards your face. So the twist is just a little looser, longer, especially in the morning. You want to take it easy and not do anything too challenging. Now I'm grabbing a belt. So luckily we didn't clean the night before, and I had a belt that was lying just right on the floor. So those are benefits of not cleaning. Just take the right foot up in the belt. And then I'm really thinking about the right heel pressing towards the ceiling as if it wanted to burst through the ceiling. So I get a really great stretch on the back of the legs. Now, if you don't have a strap, no big deal. You can just hold on to the back of the leg. It's, same thing. And here I'm showing, just hold on to the back of the leg if you don't have the strap. I really like using a belt or a strap though. So not that you shouldn't clean, but having one by your bed kind of makes this morning stretching routine easier. Now I'm taking both pieces of the strap into my left hand so I can cross the right leg over my body to the left. And if you don't have the strap, you can just bend the knee and hold the outside of the thigh or press the knee down like I'm showing here. So you don't have to have the strap, and then this just becomes, more of a twist variation than an IT band stretch. If you have the strap, you're definitely gonna feel it on the outside of your right hip. And that feels really good, great to do in the morning. Those are the muscles we use to stabilize ourselves and walk all day long. So if you can give them a little loving in the morning, I think it's really nice. Good, and then I'm taking both of the ends of the strap into the right hand and opening the leg to the right. Again, you could take this more into like a happy baby, holding on to the outside of the foot or just anywhere on the leg. The idea is just to kind of try to get a stretch for the inner groin. And if you don't need the strap, you can just hold onto the foot. I really like to do that and get that just juicy hamstring stretch. So switch legs, just take the strap around now. The left ball of the foot, again, if you don't have the strap, you're just holding onto the back of the leg like I'm showing right here. And then just pull the strap or the leg towards the face, and then think of the left heel bursting through the ceiling with a lot of energy. So the more you activate the leg, the better. Good, now take both ends of the strap into the right hand and cross the left leg over the body to the right for our IT band stretch. And again, think of lengthening your hip towards the end of the bed. And then of course, you can always just be doing the simple twist here if you don't have the strap, and just kind of press the knee down so you're getting that opening in the spine and low back. Again, if you're in the full IT band stretch variation like I'm showing now, just want to think of energetically moving the left hip forward in space. It's going to help you feel a deeper stretch. Good, bring the left leg back up, take both ends of the strap into the left hand, and just open the leg to the left. Think of moving your toes towards your ears. Again, you can always do this with bent legs and it can look a little bit more like happy baby. That's totally fine. Again, we're just trying to get a stretch in the inner groin. So again, okay to do it with the knee bent, just like I'm showing now, or to use the belt or strap, or to hold directly onto the foot if you have that flexibility. Good, and we'll let the strap go. Now I'm bringing the soles of my feet to touch, wrapping my fingers around the feet and pulling my toes towards my head for a deep hip stretch. Yeah, pulling the soles of the feet towards my face, feeling a nice stretch on the outer hips with the soles of my feet together. Good, and then I'm just bringing the knees into the chest for a final squeeze. One more big stretch, like a cat, and then I jump out of bed and get ready to start my day, put on clothes. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, comment below, let me know if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel, of course, if you haven't already. Namaste! What if I told you you could be stretching an additional 90 minutes a day without changing anything about your day-to-day routine? With me, you'll tour my home, and in 10 exclusive videos, I'll show you the dozens and dozens of hacks that I use so I'm always stretching, gaining flexibility, and constantly feeling good in my body, regardless of whether or not I make it to a yoga class. Creating this course has been a dream come true for me, and I can't wait to share it with you.